So we're rewriting my Neovim config, and instead of doing it the normal way, which is like just writing it like a regular human being, instead we made it impossibly difficult. Chat's going to be able to spend Teej coins, not a currency, by the way. It's part of a triangle system. They're going to send things like deleting my files, random stuff, changing color schemes. It's just going to be crazy, okay? So they're going to do all that stuff, and then we're going to try and rewrite my config. No copy paste, nothing else, write by scratch, etc. There we go. That's what we're going to do. The end. What up, Sam? Jonas? What's up, everybody? Sebas. All right, we got to start on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Welcome. That's one thing we gotta fix as well. Let's go to our color schemes. I don't want this to do this whenever this starts. I think I'll just comment this out. There we go. Oh, do I not have color scheme group buddy in my config setup right now? I guess we don't. Why even bother? We're gonna delete config soon. Well, I'm thinking about removing that one, Johnny. I don't know. So that was one of the things we're gonna explore today. Is I think I need to turn some of these down or off. It's just I'm actually not having fun, believe it or not. Bottom tar bad. They're just Western TEDs. So some of them we just need to make a little bit less often. For example, this one we should turn off for right now. We should turn this one off as well. I don't want to do this one either. There's a bunch of them where people are spending coins and I feel bad. Because we're not actually like, we're just not actually even doing them. So I need to like update those. So there should be no marimba here, right? Why is this still enabled? Oh, I need to restart this. Okay, nice. It's disabled. That's good. Config in 10 files each. Oh, deleting files. I think we can still leave that one. Yeah. Oh, you can't even buy coffee anymore. Commands, edit today. Fixing. Actually, we're trying to add, basically save, restore state of events from Teej economy. And also updating some Neovim config items. My coins back? Yeah, Sam. Send at Sam. It was 50, right? It's a lot, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I was looking at it right here. Yeah, it's like, I just don't have everything set up yet to handle those, right? So it's like, put on a suit. I'm even just going to turn off the suit coat one. How often do you rewrite your Neovim config? This is the first time ever that I've ever done it. Oh, and seat. That's the other one. Okay, so now we can do this. It was part of a Twitch redemption reward. Or a sub goal. Fennel when? It would be fun to do some fennel, but I probably won't do it for my config. All right, so sweet. So everything should be disabled right now. Beautiful. If I do this, where we go, start misery. Don't I have it start misery? Why did this not get auto-sourced? That's pretty weird. It's a minor, I guess. It's kind of a weird name if I think about it, but it's fine. NixOS, by the way. Ellie Shear. How's everything in the Nix world? I heard drama. Start every day with Neovim config. Yeah, so not slow down. Plugin with an S? No. It's in plugin. It's right here. We can make this a bit bigger. I have misery here as part of my plugin. RTP. Do I have to redo run? Do I have to do runtime? Source X commands from relative file and path given by runtime or pack path. I think I might have to do this because I added this late. So I can just do vim.command.runtime plugin misery.lua. I think this will work. We can try this. Is that not what it is? Runtime. Source X commands read from a file relative on each directory by runtime path and or pack path. This not work? Huh. Oh, this file's called misery lua. Right. That makes sense. It infinite loops. That's a weird color. How's that showing up? Isn't it start misery? What? I don't understand. Oh, I think I need to do... I'll just do source. Why is this... Are my colors terrible? Huh. Okay, weird. Are you on inbuilt LSP or something else for a go? Yeah, I'm on the Neovim built-in. Instead of deleting config, we make a screenshot of the config and turn it into a scramble puzzle. That sounds funny. Oh yeah, I don't care about the drama. Yeah, it seems I don't know. Whatever, coins are down. Are they? I think it's up right now, but there's just nothing you can redeem at the moment. Will Teej stream in the morning? Well, usually this is when we've been streaming. We've been building a bunch of stuff for how do you have music on YouTube? I pay to play the music and then I can play it on YouTube. Eastern time. I've just been working on a bunch of stuff off stream. But we're back. We're back. So now we should have start misery. There we go. And then now these should be on. Should be able to do random color scheme. Okay, that one's good. I'm gonna turn off a few of these that are just, I can't get anything actually done during the day. So we need like create effect. We need something like, what do I want to say here? We almost need levels of rewrite enabled. Oh, I need to add that too. I think I'm just gonna go require custom telescope. And then we go to custom telescope. It then takes a little bit to get used to. Because I want to be able to easily add this. So we need to do vim key map set and space fg built-in live grep. I think that's the, whoops, that's the one that I want to use. Yeah, nice. Okay, great. So that's what we're gonna work on today. We're fixing up a bunch of the stuff in here. So I want to be able to do something like rewrite enabled. I think instead of doing rewrite enabled, we need to do like some levels of this. That's what I'm thinking we need to do, which it probably is in effect. Always rewrite Neovim never. So I just want to set it to rewrite is off, and we'll turn a bunch of Neovim things on. That's probably all we need to do. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. Rewrite enabled. Because what effects do we have? Create effect. Can you recommend any good Spotify? I haven't used Spotify in many years. Kickstart has that as a SG. Yeah, I didn't use Kickstart to rewrite my config. That would have been cheating. We're doing the no copy paste rewrite config, handcrafted artisanal. Like this one, we'll leave that one on rewrite. Pick color scheme, random color scheme, fog of war, that one's good. Invisalign's good. Hide cursor is good. Oh, dang. Hey, thanks, NixOS, by the way. Whether you are the one SG, but despite FG. Yeah, FG is mine. It's like find grep. I didn't use the same mnemonics that I did. Elixir, my elixir. Shire, I'm so tempted to just spend the whole day writing a Go to OCaml compiler instead of doing this. Neovim snake mode we can do on-screen keyboard rewrite, tablet rewrite, delayed keyboard rewrite, ChatGPT only rewrite, VS Code rewrite, yes, Emacs rewrite, add rewrite, LibreOffice rewrite, right to left rewrite. Yeah, okay, so maybe we just go to jump scare Neovim. Okay, so maybe we just go back to rewrite enabled. Let's just set this to false right now, because we still have a bunch of things that people can do. Time to index a Boolean value. Oh. Yeah, we can do that. Dang, that's wild. I still don't know why I'm getting that color. I have to figure out why that color is happening. We do something crazy, should be new Elixir LSP. Why go to OCaml? That sounds crazy. So we should be able to do this, and now we should have these. Okay, great. Okay, these should not be on though, because it should be rewrite enabled is false. Shouldn't this be, why would this not be? So these should all be off. They didn't turn off. Okay, let's see what went wrong. I think you need to add lazy equals true to the color scheme. Oh, are some of these like... Why are these on? Do you undo tree? Not usually, no. Never. Disabled. When we start up, those should all be disabled. I guess this probably also should be like all the Neovim ones too, right? Like, should those not be disabled? I did hear that there were some new built-in mappings. Yeah, I was thinking about switching over to the built-in ones. Happy to see we're adding more of those. Neovim and rewrite should also be here, I think. Like, they should be on disabled, and then when we get a connection, we should turn those on. It should only be enabled on. Oh, that was the problem. Status. Is one of the statuses timeout? Oh. Yeah, what was I doing? Man, I've forgotten everything already. What did we do before? If we enable status, effect enabled on Neovim, connected, enable, otherwise enable effect. This should definitely for like, also it should check rewrites. Any links to articles? Help news. That's what I would say. That's probably where it would go, right, from you? Neovim's adding things like comments by default. Yeah, we're lots of good stuff coming. Lots of good stuff coming. See, like, these should not be on right now. Yeah, where? These should, it should only be for always. I think it's just for always. We don't do anything. Otherwise, we need to do this. Whoops. Heard multiple coming to Envim. It's like it's in something that Neovim wants to explore. Yeah. And how could we do it in a very like Neovim way? Because I think there's lots of ways to make it like not any different than what you can already do. Okay, so anything besides always. I'll try this again, and then we'll see what's going on now. This should all be that these are all turned off now. Beautiful. We start Neovim. We do a start misery here. Jump scare.
Stop! You violated the law.
Nice. Okay. Turn down the music even a little more and then. Yeah. Remember, because I like to SSH to my computer. Nice, yeah. Okay, so this seems like it's working. I don't. Why do I have two of? Oh, okay. Some scuffed issue. Color scheme, pick a random font, fog of war. Okay, so this seems good. This seems pretty good. Wow, that seems really good. Really good. I really like this one. Okay, so with that, what we need to do now is we need to go back to tasks. And we need to send to Phoenix that we've completed. JavaScript mentioned? Where did I mention JavaScript? Yeah. When it's on the next release, that just means we're not planning on doing it on this release. That's pretty much all that means, I would say. Okay, one thing I'd like to do is I want to get my tree sitter. Okay, so we have tree sitter here. I actually want to do this as custom tree sitter setup. And then I have this here. I want to .config Neovim move Lua cd Lua move TJ tree sitter to custom tree sitter. I just like having all these under custom if I'm going to do that. And then we can also do, I guess, the same for status line. Move TJ status line to custom status line. And then we should be able to rm dir TJ. I just don't really like having it as my name there. Okay. Beautiful. And this should be here. It really doesn't auto update. That seems crazy. Status line. And then instead of TJ, we can say, whoops, custom. Okay, great. Seems like I have to wait while it's plugging. Yeah, I mean, it's possible it could happen earlier. It could be a fun, can I do a regular search in Telescope using a single quote in FCF for a normal search? Yeah, if you have FCF native, you're saying like you want to search for something like tasks, VS, like this. And you don't want it to do like, yes, if you have Telescope FCF native, it'll just work. Looking like he's partying hard all night. You guys know me. Big party guy. Big party guy. Does this have a file type? I find that crazy that we don't have like, we don't say that this is a terminal file type. Do we really not do that from you? Terminal behaves like normal buffer. Oh, it's a special buff type. It's pretty weird, is it not? Like, why is it also not a file type? I'm pretty sure I wrote something for myself last time. So I think I just went like this. Be brave. I did actually already, Sebel. Buff type, adam.dev. That's not my buff type. I'm much less buff than that. Vim file type add. Can't I do this with, yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. File name. Can I do it with a pattern? Will the pattern match against, we can do it with this, actually. This is actually a pretty good strategy here. We could go local buff type equals vim bo buff number dot buff type and say if buff if buff type equals term. I don't know, what does it say? Echo and buff type. Terminal. That's what I would do. Then end. Returned terminal. So if I do term now, can I do, nice, now I should have echo and ft. What? I can copy paste from the help. It's allowed. That's different. That's not the same thing. We've already talked about that. That's the only place you're allowed to copy paste from. What? What is this? Copy this, pasta that. Ooh, that's a nice one. Why did this not echo file type? Whoops. File type. Why not? What? Does this happen too early or too late? It doesn't even happen? What's up, Oscar? How did I do this in my previous config? Config, nvim backup, plugin, terminal. Oh, did I put it in ft detect? Huh. Nope. Because how did I get term? How did I do that? I actually don't even remember. What's up, Oscar? Hey, thanks. Oh, term open. Term open. When a terminal job is starting, can be used to configure the terminal buffer. Oh, okay. Got it. I forgot about this. After entering terminal mode, after term open. Okay, so I can just use term. I can just use term open to do it. Vim API nvim create auto command term open callback function end. We probably should make a group for this just in case. Vim dot, does it make sense to the file pipe to terminal? I've done that before, but I can just do this. Oh, we're doing some rewrite stuff right now. We should be connected, I think, right? For some of them at least. So we can just actually, we don't actually have to do this. We can do, so I can go like set number, false, set relative number, false, set, set scroll off is 0. That's another one. That's good. Invalid key for group. Oh, whoops. nvim create auto command. Shows the wrong one. There we go. So now if we go term, we should get beautiful. That's what I like to see. I don't like having the extra number lines and other kinds of problems like this. Okay, we also want to do vim.keymap set terminal mode escape should be, this is what I had before as well, which I always liked. Oh. Didn't type it quite right there, did I? Okay, great. That's good. Those are what I needed. And then I also want to do vim keymap set normal mode, comma st, vim.command.split, vim.command term, vim. I don't want to do split. I want to do new. Yeah, and then I want to do vim command win fix height. Oh no, I want to do set win fix height. Set win fix height is 15, something like this. Is that what I had before? 12. Oh yeah, these are two good ones here. Yeah, that's nice. Set win fix height. Right. Vim API and Vim set here. And then, whoops, that's not a real command. Vim command. Is this a win fix height? That should be a window option, right? Yeah. So we can go Vim whoa win fix height is true, like this. Is the coffee going? It went great. We sold out of our first batch. We don't have any less to sell. Key map to SSH into terminal.shop. That's a good idea. Does terminal respect insert mode? Making the cursor skinny? Yeah. Would you make this code available? Yeah, it'll all be open source, of course. I wish to create groups of endpoints to activate, deactivate them when needed. What's the best way to do this? It depends on your plugin manager, Nukex. It shouldn't be down. It might. I mean, it could possibly be from some deploy. No. It's just we're sold out. So we're currently talking to some new roasters to figure out what to do next. I think the next thing we'll do is we'll add subscriptions. And pay with mobile, so that we'll do a QR code. You can scan it with your phone, so then at least you still don't have to open up a browser. You know what I mean? 30,000. It'll scan your plugins and stuff, Balthazar, as well as like Neovim plugins and other stuff like that. New roaster who tried a comedy club. Nightshade, no, but you might want to figure out what comedy is. Roasted. So then we'll have some new stuff coming soon after this, which is fun. Dang. Yeah, sorry to do that to you, buddy. Roasted. Like the coffee. I love how many times it said boom roasted. Well, I'm sorry it had to be you, Nightshade. I would have preferred if it was Shy Rye. You know what I mean? That, you, like... You win some, you lose some. True in my neocomp? Yeah. I'm unroastable. True. It's because no one knows who you are because you keep changing your name. All right, so this part's good again. These are some ones that I like and I use regularly. This way is nicer to do. I didn't do this last time this way, but I think this is nicer. Or change Ryan. I saw that, yeah. Ron Winchester. 2 separate jump scare boxes in my dashboard. They seem to be identical. Just refresh. I think there was something wrong with something that happened in one of the refreshes. This should do this still. Which I have no idea if that's even loud for you or not. Everyone should use domain names as usernames so that nobody can steal your name. Dang. Okay, Blue Sky. Or was that Mastodon? I don't remember. I don't remember who was doing what. Do you know how to use that? Barely. When and where will you post this code? I missed previous streams. I'll probably end up making a new repo for it so that it can sit somewhere else. The one thing I got from Blue Sky, that is good. I think that is actually a pretty good idea. The problem is, like, what if your domain expires? You also lose your accounts everywhere else. Like, what happens? You know what I mean? Like, too bad for you. Really? After a refresh. Oh yeah, it's doubled. What? What happens if I redeem this? Okay. It should be on right now. We're connected. I don't know why we have one that's off. Yeah, we scuffed something here. Do whatever you, don't be a loser. Name is Mario, you won't get Mario.com. True. Ryan.winchester.dev is unstealable unless I let it expire. Yeah, that's the problem. What's up, Tataki? Welcome. Okay. I don't know why that's happening. Let's just restart this and see if it was something weird here. So how many do we have? We have this Invisalign here. That's good. Maybe it's when I connect. Oops. I don't know. It was something. Well, that was pretty weird. I don't know why. I don't know why I was doing that. Hey, King, thank you. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to say it was Adam's fault somehow. Yeah. They should still, like, if I disconnect here, then it should be off, which it is. And then if I reconnect with Neovim and I run start misery, then it'll turn on. And we should just have, yeah. I think it might have been because I connected multiple times from the same Neovim. I'm not sure. Welcome, Pork Ion. Pretty expensive redirect, though. So I don't know. It seems better now. Can I ask you a Rust question? You can ask. I don't know if I'll answer. What do people at the Earth? It's deep, Nightshade. It's deep. Alright, so the thing we need to do next is we want to go to, like, task. And what are we going to do here? We need to make it so that when the task is done... Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was mad because I don't like my tree sitter stuff here. And I wanted to try and set this up again. I don't even like having this in a setup. I'm not convinced that that's a good idea. That's fine though, I guess, for now. Right, so we were trying this new... We're trying this new strategy here with the new inventory setter. Nice. This one's not too bad. What we need to do is we need to go and add a custom inventory setter parser. There's like an easy way to do parsers, right? Call the parser for your language. Support parsers, put this in your Lua. Check installed. What about custom parser? Is that still described? Envim tree sitter. Light mode. There are light mode themes. Yeah, there's a lot of them actually. Adding parsers. Oh, I can't copy this. It's not in their docs. Dang it. Install info. I couldn't find it in the actual. Ah, my eyes. Okay. Thank you, Shirai. It's always good to come back to a nice hot dogging. And now I'm blind. It was nice knowing all of you. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go... Really? So you put this... Maybe I'll use entrance file. Make a user TS update auto command. Okay, I will do so. Vim API envim create auto command. Okay, user pattern is TS update callback function. I can't see my cursor now. Nice. I didn't need it anyways. Require envim tree sitter dot parsers dot lua. We can go like this. Oops. Parsers, Lua. Install info is path, plugins, tree, sitter, Lua. Files is source parser.c. I think I also have plugins, tree sitter, Lua. I think I also have source. I think I also have scanner C. Yeah. Luna Perche. This one's not bad. I use Pop OS and Awesome WM. You think of new Neovim color scheme? I like it. Yeah, I actually think it looks pretty nice. Tetanus happens a lot if you step on rusty nails. Yeah. What's Teej coin? Did you ever ask your Rust question? Whoever was wondering about that. Ooh, nice. We got some Fog of War action going. Tree sitter plugins. So we also want to go tree sitter Lua. Beautiful. Oh, so I already have that part installed. Okay, nice. I think that will actually work. Branch revision will be ignored. If the parser name differs, nope, it doesn't textually using a file type add ts install Zimbu. Modifying parsers. Adding queries. I think the rest of this should be fine. We can double check. Install Lua. Okay, it's installed already. There we go. Why is it doing this? Inspect. I don't think I want that. I think I want to turn semantic tokens off. Config, backup, Lua, custom, or TJ, LSP, and init. Did I turn off semantic highlights for some languages? I did. I just don't. I think it's too busy in Lua, I think. That must be what I did. Okay. So we go to my config for Lua, Lua LSP here. Capabilities. Capabilities. I want to go server capabilities, semantic tokens provider is nil. Now, I'm not sure actually how well this is going to work. They really did use Zimbu, yeah. Why do you have a custom parser for Lua? It's a long story. So then when I have capabilities, it should be here. Force, config, capabilities. Right, but then this should... I think I want to go the other way around. Femi, do you know if will this fill in, I guess it deep extend. Will it fill in the other keys? It's still, is it going to merge them? Table merge? Is that the same thing? I don't remember. They are available on YouTube. They're just only available to YouTube members. I don't remember. Force x equals foo equals true. X equals bar equals true. Okay, it does. Nice. That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. I also am thinking about turning them back on for Twitch. But the problem is, like, Twitch VODs they're just so useless. They don't give me anything. People don't then get it's just like, it's like sending people into a black hole of discovery. As opposed to like watching on YouTube, it's much better. What's up, Savas? Yeah. Agreed. Or how else would I like to do this? Maybe I'd like to do it instead more like this, where we say local disable. I don't know. We'll keep it the way it is right now. Oh, 1 second, chat. Okay. NV Shadows inside 5 previews good. Nice. I wonder if there's a way that I can do this better. Feature on Discord was low priority, very, very low priority. Is it about the coffee thing? I was gonna ask. The thumbs up photo they used for Kickstart. Oh, I'll have to go find that one. Yeah, the coffee thing, we're already sold out right now. Dan, by the way, I was gonna message you about that. And now that Dan messaged in here, I gotta say, at everyone, we are configuring NVIM / shredding Elixir code today. Boom. Nice. Sold out already. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it was a good amount of coffee. We're working to figure out the next steps, basically. So I'm really pleased, and hopefully figure out how to ship it to more places. Any way to know QF list buffer attached or not? What do you mean attached, Nox? Kind of want to almost do... I don't know, whatever. This is fine for right now. Okay. So I should be able to go like this. Is ever going to ship to Bangladesh? Bangladesh does seem a little tough from you. Right. Mostly the customs is the main problem. You know what I mean? Like, we can get it places. Although that we just talked to somebody yesterday, a new roaster, about being able to ship the day of or the day after it's been roasted, which would be hype. But then it's like, it matters way less if it's going to take 3 weeks to get somewhere, which is a shame. You know, so we're trying to figure some of that out. Please alert the media. Oh, yeah, we will. I think we'll be able to do Canada next time. So that part's kind of tough. Decentralized coffee roasting. That also sounds complicated, actually, believe it or not. Okay, so we were on. Oh, you know what? Oh, duh. I'm stupid, dude. When I said nil here, this isn't gonna work because this sets it to this doesn't set it to nothing. This I'm stupid. This won't do anything. I just set it to false, I think. We can go check the LSP spec for that quick. Semantic tokens provider. So we actually have to do something kind of different there to set it to nil. I don't know. This might error, actually. We can try. Nice. It auto-responded. New copy just dropped, but actually, if you ever have to write smugglers. Well, the main problem is also not even just getting it to places. It's getting it there in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, so that didn't work either. That's interesting. It's all the flavor I need. I understand that and appreciate it, but part of the goal is that we do good coffee. Okay, so that's part of the difficulty. Okay, so we just won't do it this way. I think what we'll do instead is we'll take this capabilities, local disable semantic tokens, Lua ls, true. So we can do if disable semantic tokens name, then end. We can go config capabilities, server capabilities, semantic tokens provider is nil. We'll just clear that out. Oops. I also need to figure out, do I have conform in here? Custom plugins is just plugins init maybe? I think we want to change this to be p-call this. Or is there conform? Conform.format. Is there an error? I don't want it to error. Quiet. Don't try any notification. Yes. Quiet is true. Yeah. I don't want it to error. It's really annoying when it errors. Okay, so let's try this again. Server capabilities, a nil value. Oh, really? Interesting. Server cape. Is that not what it is? Server capabilities. LSP client. I don't remember what it is. Server capabilities. This is in LSP attach. Oh, that's in the client. Oh, right. That's why this was doing nothing. Right. So this is in client. Disable semantic tokens. So let's do it like this, actually. Let's just go Lua. Local ft is vim bow ft ft. We'll say file type. Then what we want to do is we want to go client dot capabilities. Client.server capabilities. That's semantic. How am I doing the semantic highlights right now? I thought I would have to do something automatically to set that up. Oops. Time to find server capabilities. A nil value. Oh, because it's in args. Right. Chat. I'm such a noob right now. I think it's args. Is it args client? LSP attach? It's like this. There we go. Okay, now I think about got it. How do you have to ship the coffee without? Well, it's still good quality. Like even if you get it later, like it's still gonna taste better, but it's still like it's just. I think you have like at least a few weeks where it's still good. Although probably like sitting in some shipping box at customs is probably not gonna be as good. But like yeah, I mean it's gonna be well sealed and everything, but it's still like it gets less fresh. Right? It's just like impossible for it to get less fresh. YouTube app doesn't even show anything about memberships. Classic YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's like you can definitely tell the difference. I don't think I'm a huge coffee snob. At least that's what I like to tell myself. Right? I like to tell myself that I'm not a huge coffee snob. But I can tell the difference really clearly if it's been recently roasted or not. Okay, great. This looks much better. There's so much less going on here, which is nice. Check Discord. Oh, okay. Let's go back to create effects here. No. Effect status hand. No, I should show it. I should show my... Just doing some Oban work here. Mini Envim. Already got some love. It hasn't yet. I haven't gotten to anything where Y rewards disabled. Nothing was connected. There's always a bigger coffee. Well, that's for sure. Just imagine a customer are sitting on a pile of coffee bags. Exactly. I'm a coffee sommelier. Coffee sommelier, indeed. Can I add 7 TV? I don't know. We could add 7 TV, I guess. I'm not gonna do it right now. No YouTube chat? I'm seeing YouTube chat. It just doesn't play on the screen. It's easy. I'm aware. I'm just not gonna do it right now. Was Z in my side commenting? I don't know. All right, so I think that that part seems pretty good. So what we need to do now is we need to get a message back from Neovim. Should try pouring in a mug first. That's a pretty good one. We need to send it back to we need to send from Neovim back to Elixir that we have this done. So, oh, and we also need to do the heartbeat thing. We never actually got around to doing that, which was not a great idea because we never end up sending heartbeat. Yeah, okay. We do have this, which is nice. I imagine that when I connect, I should be getting... Well, I can just double check, I guess. Connection tracker, join Neovim lobby with no parameters. That makes sense. Adding connection, great. Okay, so that part's good. So we can go back to our channel here. We need to occasionally send back a heartbeat message. Are you sitting or standing? I'm sitting right now. I could stand for you, Nightshade. I don't think that's not one of the rewards right now, is it? I thought I turned it off. Seat? It is. But I'll stand if you want me to. You stand, I stand. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was such a close one, chat. Oh my goodness. I have my... Oh my goodness. I have my... What should I call this? Oh, like a bookcase right next to this, and I almost bumped it over. I almost like had it flip over because some stuff was in between it. Oh, that was a close one. One sec. Let me make sure I don't have anything else in the way. That's okay, puppy. It's okay. Come back up. Come here, pup. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's focused. We reduced the time on hot dog. So if you do hot dog, it's shorter. You're wasting your time. Has terminal shop been open source? No, not yet. We will at some point, though. At least most likely. Ooh. All right, so send Phoenix and Heartbeat, which I think is all we need to do. We just need to schedule this every once in a while. Local heartbeat timer. Vim.uv.timer. New timer. Right? We could probably just do that here. And then what do we want to do? When we connect, we want to start heartbeat timer start, which takes a timeout, repeat, and a callback, right? So this should be timeout. So we'll start it like 30 seconds later times 1,000. And then we'll do it every 15 seconds, something like this. We'll do 15 seconds just to make sure. We can do, let's just do 5. And what do we want to do? We want to do send heartbeat to our socket. If socket, do we know the type of this? Socket UV, new socket, UV socket T. We don't have that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is a WebSocket one, but this is really UV like pipe basically or something like this. Can we do like active? Is active if socket dot. We'll just do this right now. Actually, what did you do? I still don't have it. You haven't told me when. Where do I get it? Oh, it's kind of cool. Yeah. Make current line invisible is kind of nuts. Fog of War is nice too. Yeah, we got some good ones still in here right now. So then this should hopefully be sent. Let's do this like once a second right now so that I can just hopefully see that we're getting messages here. And then what we should have is in channel Neovim. I don't know if I need to, do I need to do anything with this? I don't know if we need to do anything with this. Or it just automatically does something. See join live? Yeah, you can do stuff with it right now. But we'll probably turn it off and turn it on a few times while we're going, so you may get unlucky race conditioned. It's... Shoot, is it, Whoops. Trying to do all the words manually as initially planned would be true. Although if you think about it, Isaac, I would, if you think about it, I would have probably already been done anyways because I wouldn't have spent 3 weeks working on the other things. If I will do, it's oil and Vim. It's so ugly, like me for real. It's like me for real, for real. Are you tweet? We are workshopping tweets together, Metame. Yes, and having a good time memeing. Okay. Start misery. Whoop, what was that? Oh, okay. Send text. Okay, we scuffed it. Send text. Oh, wait. Socket, send text. Why doesn't that work? Send heartbeat. Oh my goodness, send message. I didn't send socket to here. Like an idiot! Okay. So ideally, we should be seeing like something here, I thought. We don't get anything for the heartbeat message. Oil's okay, and do you use telescope for navigation? Basically all the time. Prime blocked me, so I'm here now. Chat, you guys should know that that just makes me want to block you too. Like if Prime blocked you, we like agree on a lot of stuff. How can I see if I'm sending heartbeat messages? Like, you're not helping yourself, chat. Oh, I'm just getting a ton of Phoenix replies. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. So it's probably good, actually. Then let's also inspect the args. Okay, so it's just saying, okay. I forgot that we sent Shy Ryan is a liar, liar, pants on fire. I forgot this part. That part's good, but the rest of these are also good. Is there really no way for me? Because he was jealous of me, I swear. Yeah, because I had such good takes. There's no way for me to know what this reply was to. Oh, no, certainly there is. That's because that's part of reply. My takes were just too good for the Primogen. It's wild. Shirai is a liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay, so here's our Phoenix reply. 10. Phoenix reply. Why am I getting 2 of these? He was talking some about Zig, so I was like, heh? Wow. Did you just said heh and then raffle? That strikes me as unlikely as well. That also strikes me as unlikely. I laughed in chat and Prime banned me. Really? That's all? Really? Really? No, then I asked him to ban me. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. What's up, Slap? Glep, welcome. Okay, so I don't know why am I getting these twice? I don't get why I'm getting these twice. Or why am I printing them twice? What did you do to get timed out on a charity stream? What's your opinion on Zig? I don't really have an opinion on Zig. It's a language I'd be interested in exploring, but I don't have anything like, I don't have anything sort of to do for it, right? I haven't done anything with it, so instead of having an opinion with, you know, without having any opinion and just saying things, I didn't do that. It's not the streamer away. Okay, then my hot take on Zig is they should have called it Zag. What were they thinking? They missed the Zag. Do you rewrite your Neovim config every day or every hour? This is actually the first time. Why zig when you can zag? Exactly. When everyone else zigs, you should zag. I can zig and zag both? Dang. That's pretty impressive. I feel like I should be I don't get what I'm supposed to be getting back from this. Only about things I know about from just watching what everyone else does. Smart. Any good research just about quick list? Besides the help? I don't know. Like, what do you want to do with it? Only need to know that send from closing exact timeout. Okay, now I'm only getting one of them. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, I wonder. I do wonder. Heartbeat timer stop. If heartbeat timer active, then this. And then start it again. I probably can just always stop it and start it like this. So then it should start a new one, so we should always only have one happening at a time. That's probably good. So my opinion on Zig is that it seems very cool. I would like to try it, but I don't want to make any thoughts about it until I've actually like done something with it. Right? So you just have to wait, I guess. Until I do that. Am I using workspace or config? I know you're writing from scratch, but do you mention what feature thing you're adding as you move to another piece? Well, right now we're fixing stuff with the underlying Elixir things. Well, I don't know how much config we'll get through today. I'm trying to get it so that we can have a queue of events, and when we how can I say this? Oh, and when we close Neovim and then open it again, we'll like re-get those events back. Basically. Gaining experience before forming an opinion? How are you on Twitch? I know. It's not super popular, but what can you do? What up, Stu? I'm back. 44 months. Stu's been here since the beginning, chat. Pretty wild. I've been trying Helix for some time. It's super fast, but it's not very different from Vim, but only based on selection action. Yeah, I know. I know that it's backwards from Vim. Or you could say Vim is backwards from Helix. Okay, so we're getting all of these. So what I'd like to do is response is a status. Okay. So we should write just a slight, sort of a slight idea here where, because this reply is to a request that we've sent. Send message. So really we should also have something like, we'll send request. Is this technically like a request? Because do we always have a reply? For conceptual overview, see channels guide. They are an exciting part of Phoenix. Brazil mentioned Elixir Day. Oh, Brazil and Elixir and Lua. I'll try Helix, but I don't feel like it. For my own configuration. How do you handle big files in Vim? I just open them. I don't know what you mean though. Depends what you mean by big file and handle. This is not a very well specified question, chat. Terms are pretty simple. Browser, client, Phoenix servers, topic X, blah, 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 right, broadcast, moving parts, overview. Yeah, that part's fine. Channel routes. Yep, channels. But get upstairs 4 megabytes is a big file, yeah. Switching files in my NVIM weakness. I too used to split views. I mean, you can use split views. Did some guy really draw that ASCII diagram? Oh yeah, I mean, these, you can make these pretty easy, actually. They're very helpful as well. Does a message always have a reply? I guess I don't really know when I should expect a reply. Always? Man ASCII, am I right? More like man coffee, because you can buy it in your terminal. Except you can't anymore. We already sold out of round 1. But like besides that. Bisco! Hi sir, it's deploy day, but I have to tell the other guy isn't ignoring me today on stream. Did you put something in his coffee? Yeah, it must be because he's feeling happy and good. Wow, shill indeed. Your Neovim might rearrange built in Zig. Oh, I know that Dylan. I knew Befriedel has been wanting to do some stuff with Zig. Maybe I do need to learn Zig sooner than later. What's up, Dylan? There's a PR for it already? Link it. Dylan, OCaml, my camel. You guys weren't writing OCaml. You were literally writing TypeScript on our OCaml, my camel stream. No manual entry for coffee. For my first Neovim plugin, 3 weeks into Neovim. Yeah, let's go. Nice. At least on normal, you only get a reply if the channel callback returns a reply. Only get a reply if the channel callback returns a reply. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. I got you. That makes sense, Cobra Kai. Oh no, what is this? Oh my goodness. How could I have known? Oh my good. Shoot, I probably just got. Dang it, I probably just got DMC. I wanted to play it, but then I'm probably gonna get DMCA'd for that. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I know. Oh well, whatever. Well, it's obvious because it's got the QF at the end, but it's still like, we just go for it. It's okay, it doesn't really matter. For 2 notes of synth, you'd never know. Also think like Vim table and Lua is what 0 and Lua is a NVIM flavored Lua is a library function had by NVIM. Oh, nice. Okay. Dude, they're approving it 3 times. Ready to be done with CMakes. That's funny. Need to route browser audio to VOD track. Yeah, it's okay. The ultimate recall. It's really not a big deal. I DMCA constantly. Yeah, it's fine. How do you handle open buffers? Do you order them? No, I usually use something like, oh, I didn't add it yet to, I don't have it in this one, but you can use like telescope buffers. It's pretty good. And I just have one because I was just opening a few things, right? It's like we could do this and we could do like this. And then I could switch between them with telescope buffers. That's one. Or you could use harpoon. I got married to Vim. Mean off VOD track. Yeah, but I like having all the audio on the VODs. Is the iOS app? I think all of their mobile apps are not that great. It's okay though. Can generate auto command, CH generated, style prototypes, dependent item, make depths still needed. Dang, so Beaverdeal's actually getting kind of far on this, huh? This would be so cool. It'll take me forever to figure out what's happening, though. For this one, we can do unified. I do like how you have to reload. Yeah, this would be very exciting. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I already know what it does. Build.zig.zon. I have to figure out a lot more Zig stuff for this before I understand what it's. It's literally sneaky VS. The best part is, it's 1,000 times better than reading in GitHub's diff view, which is hilarious because GitHub can't make a better version of this instead of just shipping an entire editor. Like, how is it possible that this is the better version? Downloading an entire browser into my editor to view a diff. That's really the best we can do. That's the best we can do. Really. Load an entire instance of VS to view static files. Is it even going to highlight this? It's not even going to highlight this. Oh my goodness, it's a whole VS and it doesn't even highlight this. I thought it worked perfectly. Anyways, that's super exciting from you. Install Zig extension, I guess. I was told I don't have to install anything. Well, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it, chat. So those are all the people that do use it. The SI is for GitHub not doing better than that. Like that's what I don't like about it. Okay, so we know for a heartbeats should have. Why would it do that? Doesn't have to be better. People won't switch anyways. Yeah. Then let's go. Local message ID is. I keep forgetting that I don't have that. Local message ID is this. And then we can change this to message ID. And then let's return message ID here. So you can do. This one's just a heartbeat one. So we can go. requests message ID. We don't really care. We don't need to do anything. Request handlers. We can actually say response handlers, really. We can just ignore this. Actually, no, we want to do something like payload. And we want to go if... What was the message status again? It was status is okay. If payload dot status not equal okay, then end. Vim notify. String format. Misery. We can say failed to get heartbeat back. Vim.inspect payload. Yeah, nice. That's good. So then we can go here when we get our px reply, go if so then I think type string local message ID is payload 3, I'm pretty sure, right? If we go back to channels here. Where was the guide? Where did that go? Writing channels client. Message reference. They call it message reference. Okay. Message reference, which is pretty much an ID. He's changed back to heart back. Did I say heart back? Or your oh, thanks. Yeah, true. What's cooking? Let Tim cook. That's what they say on the interwebs. Response handlers, message reference. If handler, then end handler args. Tim makes the best spare ribs. Spare ribs? What does that even mean? Is that a thing that I don't know? I could not install OCaml for the first time. That happens. We like to refer to that in the industry as a skill issue. I'm aware of ribs, the food. I don't know, what does the spare mean though? A baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Is it called? I've just never heard anybody call them spare ribs. John, like, are there normal size barbecue ribs? Oh, it just seems weird because it's not like the animal like could spare them, right? It wasn't like extra ribs that they didn't need. Like they were clearly required. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really get the terminology. It's a good Nate emote there. When Tim makes ribs, however, you only need 8. Actually, you need 3 different dongles to be able to eat them, which is wild. People like that it costs 8 times as much as well. And then they just talk about how innovative it was that you only got 1 rib. Wow! Incredible. Incredible. Okay, so if we do this, no, he knows that I like to make fun of Apple. I don't think he cares. Okay, so now we shouldn't be getting any messages from this. We should just be unhandled reply. Phoenix reply. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Unhandled reply here. 1, 2. Oh, this is from Phoenix. So it's 2. So this should be message reference. Should actually be 2. We should also go response handler's message reference is nil so that we don't leak these forever. You have a subscription to ribs, you can't take out of the garden. True. No sides allowed. We know better. We know better. This is Groove Buddy. All right, so we should get the first one here, and then we should hopefully not get any other ones after this. We should change this to be like 1 second, just so that we can test this a little bit easier. You can't just cost more. Yeah. No replacing the batteries. Should I be using Vimotions in VS Code? Should I just remap my caps lock to escape/control? Yeah. You should change caps lock. You look different? Oh, dang. Thank you. No, but I appreciate it. Feeling good now, though, boys. Feeling good now. Oh, yeah. I'm standing up. The term spare is early modern English corruption of ribspare. Low German term that refers to a rack of meat. Interesting. Thanks. That's good info. Mess the undo list. Any ways to fix this? I don't know. I've never noticed it on messing up the undo list, Envy. With like just NVIM comp and built-in LSP. Okay, sweet. So now we're not seeing any messages from this, and we should be sending the heartbeats. Start heartbeats, so we don't drop the connection if no messages in, 10 seconds or so. Okay, so that's good. We don't need this either. We should have written this down somewhere already. Join reference, message reference, topic name, event name, and payload. Okay, that's what we're putting in. Interesting that when we get the response, I didn't realize the response was join reference. Oh yeah, this is topic name. We don't care about topic name for this. This lets us do this. Sweet. Nice. Oh, did I spell connection wrong somewhere? Connection, thanks. Is it always just Neovim lobby? No, it's not. Because I sent a Phoenix heartbeat, Shirai, and I get back a Phoenix as a reply. Because it's a Phoenix type message. But now I'm handling those, which is nice. I just don't need them for anything I'm doing yet. So this is the message reference. And so now I'm able to, I have heartbeat set up. So we send a heartbeat message. We should hopefully never have to restart now, I think. Which is good, because that was one thing that was pretty goofy as well, was the disconnect, reconnect shenanigans. So that should hopefully be better. Do you see? Same what I see in the upper right corner, a perfect size ad for a banner. You might have an idea which ad you can put up there. Are you saying terminal.shop? We actually sold out of all of our coffee. For round 1. So it's pretty exciting. We'll be doing some terminal shop work on stream, but look at this. You get sold out right here. Very exciting. TJ is typed JavaScript. YouTube chat. The corner's so lonely though. Good problem to have, boys. We're gonna be rich. I don't know about that. Terminal.shop, dude, imagine how funny it would be. Get on Shark Tank and have to explain to them. Okay, so you know how you guys usually try and make it really easy to buy stuff? So like our strategy is kind of like, what if we made it really hard to buy things? And instead of saying like, how can we make a really big market? We said, what if we could make a really small market? So for 1% of the company, we're asking for $1 million. Will load terminal shop from the browser? Yeah, there are SSH clients and stuff from the browser. You need a specific technical ability to buy this thing. You know niche markets? Yeah, we're going niche squared. Robert, about out here asking what SSH is. Okay, so explain to me what SSH is. 1% and they get no input or involvement. True, we'll just take the money. Thank you. Walled fake lawn. We instead speak to bespoke customers. You've heard of the gig economy. You've heard of the big economy. Here, we're talking about the very little niche, nobody else cares to buy it here economy. Just imagine explaining it to the GigaChat economy. Dang, that would have been better. I just want to see Kevin. It would be so funny to try and get it on Shark Tank. Oh, true. It's basically like VPN on steroids. That's a smart idea. Sorry, one sec. Coffee stuff. Okay, one sec. Sorry. I'm trying to, I've got a... Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Are there competitors on the SSH market? I don't know. Sharks, this pitch is brought to... Do you guys ship outside the US? Not for this previous round, but we're trying to make it happen for the next round, yeah. I don't know. I am not going to make any like promises about that. It's complicated to do. Just have Kickstarter and all are highlighted in red. Is it expected to mess something up? It should have NeoDev, which should make that not happen. Anyways. It would be really funny to get on Shark Tank. Not possible, but it would be really funny. International shipping is RDM. Selling mugs and beanies. We're gonna get there! Maybe. I don't know if we'll do that or not. The main problem is, like, I already said this before, but I'll just say it again to let everybody know. Like, the main problem is we want to actually send people freshly roasted coffee. Like... we don't want to send people bad coffee, right? Or even just like mediocre coffee. So the problem is if you ship international and the process isn't very smooth, it's not going to be as freshly roasted. Now, we don't know how long it's going to be, right? So we'll have to sort of like, we might do some test ones where we just are able to send like a batch to somebody to test and see how long it takes and how difficult it was. But it's just complicated. Like, I don't know anything about customs. Chat, I've never made anything in real life. It would be cool if we could find roasters in the EU and other stuff like that as well. Yes. That's one of the things we're exploring too. But we're pretty new to this, okay? So we're trying not to, believe it or not, chat, we're not looking to scam you. I know that that's kind of crazy. I know it's hard to believe, but it's really true. What up, ZD? Custom is easy. Just make something generic and make it specific. Got it. Custom and everything else might be hard to stay within optimal range. That's part of the problem, yeah. Custom can go quick or take forever. Yes. Custom here charge you 3 to 4x the price and require bribes. Yes, that's part of the difficulty. You might be able to give Starbucks a call. Their coffee... Chat, the reason that people like Starbucks coffee is because they like milk and sugar. I hate to break it to you, okay? They don't like it because of the beans. It's just, I don't know what else to tell you, right? Which is not, it doesn't make you a bad person. I also like milk and sugar. Yes, Stu, Nightshade, so we were talking with one of the roasters and they were just talking about, they do the over roasted and burned on purpose because basically my understanding of it, I'm still new at this. I'm still learning some things about this, but basically the way they harvest the beans is like with a big machine and they like shake the tree and stuff like this, right? And so they get beans at a bunch of different ripenesses. They get a bunch of extra garbage in there, all this other stuff, right? So then how do you make it taste the same? You just cook it for a long time. You just make it taste the same. Yeah, it's like that's how you can make it taste the same. You just cook it for a long time. Something for extras, sell styles, boxes at least, drip coffee filters. Oh, that would be pretty fun too. Like Starbucks, all that. Is there a really good GUI tool? Like seriously good? I don't know. I haven't done a lot of GUI stuff. The milk pulls 80% of the flavor. Exactly. And the other 19% is the sugar or shots of caramel or whatever else they put in. And then 1% is the coffee. Yes. Well, yes. So there's people who make worse coffee than Starbucks. I'm definitely not saying that. Are mugs coming? We don't have any distinct plans for mugs at the moment, but it would be really fun. Kickstart blend. We've got a lot of ideas of jokes and stuff to do, but we need to do it slow so that it works. Anyways, you guys are getting me distracted. Stop typing. Let him cook. Remember your ground bean jokes on TikTok? Oh, I remember. You should make a sequel to ground coffee. Oh, we will. Look over here. We got worthless opinions and quips. Coffee drink is from actual coffee. Yeah. Taking espresso that's become popular. All the Indo espresso bars. Yeah. But I just make my own anyways. I thought you were here to chat with the plebs. Disappointed. I am here to chat with plebs. Okay. I mean, I want to hear your guys' opinions, but I don't want to. I don't have any coffee to sell you yet. We need to wait till I have coffee to sell before we talk about coffee on stream again. TikTok banned. See, banned. It's all Teej fault. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. I didn't order before. Oh, really, Meta? Brazil mentioned. Shame. Meta, we might have one for you left. Okay. Just DM me to remind me for later. Okay, so we haven't disconnected since we started, so that's good. Also, Teej, we're sold out. Well, we are sold out. We kept a few back to do specials, but maybe for Meta I can make a sign. You're pleasantly surprised. Oh, it's a very goofy situation. Yeah. Starting my own coffee company. I would call that suffering from success. DJ Khaled. How do you spell his name again? Suffering from success. Where's the image? This one right here. We need this. But TJ Coffee, suffering from success. TJ Coffeed, suffering from success. TJ Coffeed, suffering from success. man. Dan's on it. Dan's on it. TJ Coffee script? No, Stu, no! Forgot you stream every day. Yeah, Adam, you could stream too. Hey guys, Adam is making a course on AWS. He's a hero, in case you didn't know. Please send me as close to the same pick and we'll be right back. Okay. I need to go this way. How does he do this? Like this, right? Is that good? Is it good? Dan, is it good? Flip, cut this out. Was that grabbing a screenshot? Ask her a photo one more time. Okay. Here, I'll go back. Flip, cut this out. It's like this, right? How's he got he's got his 2 fingers here, 2 fingers here, like this. Where's his thumb? Where's his thumb? Or is he doing the other hand? He's doing this hand, right? Like this. Like this. Move the chair. Guys, he can cut out the chair. There you go. Send it. Got it. Go tit, as they say. Dan will figure it out, guys. Dan will figure it out. They do be saying that. They do be saying that. Okay. So the next thing we need to do, chat, is we need to handle when we need to do something like send what do we need to send? Oh, right. We need to send effect completed. You read on how can not have opinion on JS. It has to be coping mechanism from any time. It's just Adam definitely has opinions on JS. Coffee. I was selling coffee. Right. That's kind of my job now. That's kind of my job. Over nationality sus. True. Okay, so this should definitely just not happen though, right? Like, okay, that's good. We haven't had it happen. This is still working, right? I'm still here. Nice. Why did we get Phoenix showing up a random thing there? I don't know why that happened. Actually, I don't know why that showed up for Phoenix. That's odd. It's odd. Oh, perhaps it may be select star from effect ledger. Did someone redeem something interesting? Random color scheme, stream upside down. Who is doing that? Sort by order sort by. Pick color scheme, nightshade. Queued. Wait, are these when did this happen? 1346. Oh, wow. Okay, good. Good. So you're like the Logan brothers, using your fame to sell overpriced drinks. Exactly. And uncoincidentally, we're going to name our coffee brand Prime. Prime Coffee. Who's hot dogging me? It's a plugin called DadBod. I mean, ideally, it's not overpriced. You know what I'm saying? You hot dog. Can you make video for Neovim refactoring plugins? Like a plugin for refactoring or refactoring a Neovim plugin? Fake Donald's best color scheme. It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Message. What was this? Ops. Oh, right. We got hot dogged. Okay, that's fine. Unhinged take. Makes sense. Gotta be unhinged to do Neovim core. Do you know if it's Vim DadBod UI to keep the table names visible when scrolling? I don't know. Return self.csv path. Ignore that. Nightshade just posting random stuff in the chat. Man, I was about to spend all my remaining coins on hot dogs. Now it's on cooldown. It shouldn't be on cooldown. It was from Teej just now. Flip is now just the generic name for a video editor. Oh, that's funny. So when we get here, what are we going to do? We're going to do... I actually think I don't even want to return the socket. I don't think I want it to be possible. Do so. Socket. How do I want to do this? Ooh, I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. But it has a semicolon. That's the weird part. It's definitely TypeScript. So fresh, like you did. Dang. Maybe we just don't even allow passing this around. Why does this not, why am I not finding any go to definition for any of these? I don't get that. What happened to my Lua LS finding these? Hello? I don't... I don't know what I did differently in the rewrite config to make this not find these. TypeScript's okay. Telescope. We also need Vim keymap set n space fa to search everything. This function to do, whoops, built-in find files, current working directory, Vim fn standard path, echo standard path state, share data, share and Vim. I think it's data. Vim fs join path. This with it's I think local share and Vim lazy. Yeah, lazy. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, have I not added vim.lsp.buff.code action on this line? Okay. We also got to go back to that then. Oh, right. I got to go M setup. Space FA. Beautiful. Need to... I feel like PHP, like a grandpa monitor at the same time, kind of old, but not... What? What? I kind of had fun with PHP though. We might still do some more Laravel later. The problem is I've been really enjoying, I have an irrational phobia of Vim script plugins. Yeah, you should get over that phobia. I think there is Neovim DB though, which we might check out. I think it's like DB, something like this. Yeah, this one. Which we are going to check out just because it does look like it uses more Neovim features. These seem pretty sweet. So this is on my to-do list. We could check this out today. Let me finish doing a few of these and then we'll check it out today. You wrote an LSP for that? What? Let me discover Neogen instead of Fugitive. Yeah, well, but like there's a lot of good plugins that still work really good. You wrote an LSP for PHP. I wrote the beginnings of an LSP for PHP. The problem is don't tell Shy Rai, but I kind of like Elixir and LiveView and Phoenix. Don't tell him. Okay. And so I kind of want to try and build that, I kind of want to build that photo website in Elixir, you know? Don't say anything to him, though. Don't clip it. I found them are more stable and reliable. Yeah, because they haven't changed in 10 years. But it turns out that's fine. Like, it's okay. It's just fine. Is it SQLite based? Is what SQLite based? Space FA. Okay, so that part's good. And we needed to go back to LSP here. And we should have definition somewhere. I did not add space CA for code action. You don't need to change perfection. True. No, I think it works with a bunch of different servers. So we'll need to check this out, though. We'll check it out. I mean, Ryan is also based, but probably no SQL way. He likes Postgres and SQLite. Oh, nice. This is cool. I like this. You can understand Vim script. I've written a lot of Vim script, chat. Timed out. It's my first time joining your stream. Why do I have noticed RSS notice for your channel? You have a config that you're writing for like a week in a row. Oh, well, okay, so it's a little bit complicated because we're not just rewriting my config. We're also basically allowing people to do lots of goofy things like, here, we'll do an example of Fog of War. So, like, as we're rewriting our config, people can do all of this kind of stuff here, which it turns out does make it a little bit more complicated to get things done. Additionally, we are writing the thing that manages all of the stuff for this, right? So like we have a whole system we've built in Elixir to manage the entire system. So it's been taking some other time, some additional time to do it. And as we're going, we're exploring some other stuff. Vim opt mess. It's just always use Vim opt. Yeah, I don't think you ever need to use Vim o. Like, you just don't have to. Famu, if you say Vim O is faster ever again in your life, I'm gonna campaign to get you kicked out of Neovim chat. Okay? Okay, Famu? This is the kind of disinformation that we don't need. This is exactly how the Redditors start replying with this every time someone uses it. No, Vim O doesn't have better support for tables. At least not last time I checked. It's not such a mess, but it is not as simple as it could be. Social credit, minus 69. Exactly. Trading information that core maintainers don't want you to know. No, it's just like, there's no scenario where setting your options matters in terms of performance. right? So it's like that. It's just, you shouldn't even say it out loud because too many people don't know about this thing called trade-offs. I mean, they don't understand it. They're still on 37 IQ. Okay? Nightshade, stop typing Rust in the chat. No, I'm not actually mad from you. I'm mostly just memeing. But yeah, it would be better if we only had one way to do it. The problem is to do the things that you could do in VimScript. It's just so jacked up. The whole situation. Who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows? Did options literally say like one other? Yeah, Vim opt lets you do that. 8 hours Vim, 1 hour program and call it a day. Now that's productivity. The O in Vim is for oxidized. It's Vim, but in Rust. So it's better. Dang, that's pretty hard to argue with. Who reached 40? No. I was saying they had 37 IQ, ZD. And he said, whoa, they're reaching 40 IQ. I heard lower numbers are faster to type, so I never wanted to get an IQ of over 100. You know, it takes actually more characters to type 111 IQ than it does to type 37. So if you think about it, it's actually faster for me to have an IQ of 37 instead of 111. That's pretty much like the normal level of discussion for Neovim performance on Reddit. It's like 2 digits is less than 3 digits, so I want to have 2 digits because it's less to type. Like, it's just you single digit. Now, see, you've discovered the exploit. 100 has repeated charts. True. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99. Those are all good. Actually, they're probably next to each other, so you could kind of like floop, floop, like this. Meanwhile, I can't even notice the delay smaller than 500 milliseconds. Meanwhile, start junkeries like, oh my goodness, I have 100 milliseconds. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Lua compiler when? That kind of already exists if you think about it. So anyways, yeah, I usually use Vim opt. Could you breathe at 12 IQ? It's a good question. Off topic news, how is Rails these days versus JavaScript hack? I don't know. I do kind of want to pick Rails just so we can just do ditto to every DHH tweet. We just probably agreed. Like how much would I want to commit for that meme? I would write a product in Rails for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I would definitely write a product. Start using TextMate. It just agreed. That's my experience too. I'm using Rails as well, by the way. Oh, man. Rails, build list. Yeah, I just use JavaScript. And whatever DHH says, we'll just do. Imagine doing that, and then we just... we finally ship a product and make money. To be fair, I did that with Go on the front end. Let's go. I did it with Go on the front end and JavaScript on the back end. The funnel stack. It's an upside down triangle. I heard money. That must mean we're never doing Haskell. Yes. That's for a variety of reasons, though. Sequel. Dude, what did we have? Let's try and do this Neovim DB shenanigans here. Triangle screen mentioned. Exactly. Go on the front end, JS on the back end. Evidence says it's the only way to make a product. Yeah. Back end and Go. Front end and Lua. As close to what we did. Bees love it. I like it. All right. Unfortunately, chat, once again, let's go ahead and do DB. Lua. Oops, yeah, DB. K and D and DRJ. Whew, that's a tough one to just type. Munif, Tanjin, Nui, Envin. Nice. Oh, build. Ooh, nice. Ah! Not this again, Jirai! It's actually not so bad right now because, not so bad because I didn't have it on full screen. So we got saved a little bit. Rocks, it seems cool. One day I'll write a Haskell project that earns money. Not possible. The irony, chat, is that I've been writing my Neovim config and making money for that. Think about it. So what do we have here for configuration? Here are the defaults. Haskell on the front end, JavaScript on the back end. Now we're talking. Oh, we need to set up some connections, right? Sources. So I can go sources. Which font is that? Oh, let's go. DB actually was pretty much what I was looking for. Yeah, it seems really cool. So I should be able to go to my, I should be able to go source. Where is at class source? Okay, it doesn't have it yet, of course. Okay, sorry. Sorry, chat. I can't do this. I know I used to work here, blah, blah, blah. Shut up! What is it again? DB, Envim. Okay. Class source. Just relax, okay? Name, function, self, source string. Return a function, name of the source. New path. Loads connections from a JSON file. File source. File source create. I don't want to make a file source. I just want to make like a env source. No. Built-in memories. Loads connection from Lua table. That's what we want to do. Local source is require db.sources. Source.memory source. New. Cons. DB's not. Dang it! Ah! I've been wrecked. I've been wrecked. Name equals name or memory. So we need to do some connection for icon in connections. Con is table. Type con is table. Con to URL and con type then memory source name I. Table insert parsed con. Local icons parsed. Okay, so I need to do. Do I have to do this? Just seems weird to make a memory source new. List of connection. I guess I do. Okay, seems weird. But we'll do that. So we've got type, I guess. Something here. Name is something. What do I need to pass in? Connection params. At class connection params. ID, name, type, URL. Okay. And type. Or whoops, URL. Okay. And this would be mixery. Okay. Dang, that looks goofy. I don't think I like that at all. Okay, there we go. That's better. Without monads, it's not real programming. True that, brother. True that. Okay, so now I need to go back to where, what did I... Can I get like info on this? There's got to be like open toggle, delete, redraw, add connection, toggle database details. No, that's not what I want. Toggle database details. Edit connection, edit buffer, save, R. I don't remember what I put for this. You know what I mean? R. Okay, so here we go. Zoop, zop, zoop, zop, zoop. So this should be the URL, right? Postgres here. Type. I guess is Postgres. Type is a string. What are some examples of types? Table. Type of node in database structure. Table, history, database switch, view. I don't know what this should be. Where does it say sources? Let's look at an example. Name, type, URL. It doesn't have an example. Name, type, SQLite. Ah, Postgres then. Postgres or PostgreSQL? Just Postgresser. Okay. Name. Mixery. Wait, Postgres? I know Postgres. You can technically use monads in Elixir with witchcraft. Ooh. Are you talking about the the use thingy or the with thingy? I don't remember. I think it's with, right? All right, let's see if this loads. Get some Teej coins. Nice. Okay, we're going to install this building. Up to date. Successfully installed. Beautiful. Have you written monads before? I have. I've written them before. Okay, so now we need to do... How do I actually use this, chat? Projector. Here, a complete plugin with DB support. Okay, well, we'll need this as well. Ember better specific. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. Interesting. CompDB. We'll want to add this too in a sec. So how do we actually use this? I didn't even look that part up yet. Figure usage. Call setup. Open. Okay. Lua. Require. Whoops. Require. db.open. db. Sorry. db.open. Whoa! It's pretty cute, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, pretty cute. Okay. Some people getting mad because added built-in commenting. That one is really surprising. We already have comment string. It already exists. I think a lot of people use multi-cursor when other things could work well, right? But it doesn't mean that we could never, ever have a multi-cursor situation. Wait, we need to say TJ coffeed. TJ coffeed. I think, right? Because then it's like more like DJ Khaled. TJ coffeed. I don't know. With a D at the end, don't you think? I don't know. I don't know. I was just thinking with a D at the end. It's good the way it is right now, though. Coffeed. Oh, coffee with an apostrophe. TJ coffee. Yeah, apostrophe D. I like that. I like that a lot. Miss it. Yeah, wait, why am I not black and white? That's a good point too. That's a good point too. I need to be black and white in this picture. Your hand looks necrotic. It literally looks like my hand has died 6 years ago. Ah. man, that's so funny, dude. Okay, let me go back to what we were saying before. Look, I don't want to write regex to write code. Let me have multi-cursor. Yeah, for some stuff, I think multi-cursor is just fine. Like I said, the general perspective is people say you can't do what multi-cursor can do in Neovim. And then my point is like, actually you can do a lot of the things, right? So it's like, it's actually possible. So usually when I'm talking about it, it's because someone has stated something that I think isn't true. But that doesn't mean that I think it's never useful or that it couldn't be useful inside of Neovim or in like a Neovim-y way, right? Yeah, compile commands JSON is good. Comment strings. What do you mean? There's already an option to say what common things are. Why does Street Starter highlighting require a separate plugin? It doesn't require a separate plugin. You could technically do it without it, but then you would have to like download the parsers manually and figure out where they are and build them and supply your own queries and do the like highlighting itself, and the tree sitter engine itself is in Neovim core. Horizontal scroll. You can horizontally scroll. I don't know what you mean. The macros can do basically everything multi-cursor. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So there's sort of a distinction where people are like, you can't do these things in Neovim, and then I'm like, well, you can. Here's how you could do it. And sometimes it's nice because then you do something with like the Neovim way, and then later you know how to do more things. Right? So it's like, so then you sort of do the simple things the Neovim way, and then you can do more things later because you've practiced them. I'm not saying that means you shouldn't have multi-cursor or not, right? I'm just saying like, you do understand the point I'm making? Does that make sense? So I'm here. Select star from effects. I don't know. Is this going to work? I don't know if I'm connected. Toggle. O. Enter. I don't know what I just did. Menu confirm. How do I actually connect to this one? I'm not getting anything from this. We should read the rest of the docs for this probably. Close, toggle, execute, run a query on the currently active connection, store the results. Call setup, specify connections, open the UI, navigate to the drawer and use the following key bindings. O to toggle tree, node to refresh tree. Edit connection, D to perform an action, view history, look at helper queries. Press enter on the new to create a new scratch pad. I'm pressing enter. You try to write to dispatch while it failed for you. You can change the name to anything you want. To rename the scratch pad, pressing enter on existing scratch pad will order it in editor pane. Oh, I see. I needed to make a new. That was weird. Select star from effects. It's written, but it doesn't execute anything. Am I missing something? Active visual mode to a filter command and then setting complete lines. Yeah, that would also be good. Macros like a multi-cursor. I usually don't use macros. I would usually do something like if I had several things like this, I would like VIP to select this, S effects, effects to be like other table or something like this, right? I would do something like that. Subline selection should be good, yeah. DB even supports Yank as JSON CSV. Oh, that's pretty cool. It'll take you 10 minutes otherwise. That's funny Wi-Fi stream. Isn't the way to get this from Zed? Yeah, multi-buffer is pretty cool. What if they were lines apart in different lengths and stuff? Well, it just, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, if you give me a particular example of what I would do, then I would maybe do something similar. Yeah, right. You can also do, this, right? Hello. But I'm saying, like, I would select them all. And if there's something that I can do from inside of here that I'm trying to... Oh, dang, Janet, thanks. Or as the prime minister would say, well, no, sorry. It would be more like this, I think. Here, one sec. Kind of like this.
Janetta!
There's Prime's voice for you, right? That's probably way too loud. I don't know. But anyways, hey, thanks for the raid, Janet. Appreciate it. How was the closure life today? Multi-buffer is like, it's like quick fix, but then you can edit the quick fix. Watching ad right now. Nice work, Twitch. Closure mentioned? Yeah. What is he doing? We're exploring Neovim DB. I feel like I messed something up. I'm going to quit everything here. We'll just quit out of everything here to try this new. So, Lua require DB open. Why am I not getting any effects? I don't get what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Okay, enter note name. Select star from effects. Maybe something got busted. I'm not getting any, like, open. So I didn't even plug in for that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Once she's back, then I'll say, all right, try and see if my work's up to snuff now. It's so perfect, dude. It's literally so perfect. It's so perfect. Oh my goodness. Dan, you're an artist. You're an artist, Dan. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh man. That's too good, dude. Oh my goodness. Face when we sell all of our coffee in one day. Should I tweet it? I really hate doing posts like this because it's like it feels like I'm actually trying to dunk on somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I hate this. I don't actually want to flex on anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you don't tweet it, I will. Well, I don't mind tweeting something. I'm just trying to say, I don't know if I like this one. I don't know if I like this caption. I love the we're definitely posting the picture. There's no way we don't post the picture. You know what I'm saying? I just don't I don't mind memeing. It's more than that. I love memeing. I guess you could say unemployment's going well. Unemployed dev sells coffee from the terminal. That's not your file. Missed the coffee drop. Yeah. But don't worry, we're coming back with more and more options. I guess the captions do good people know you're memeing. How could they not? Because sometimes my tweets escape the zone of people who know me. Right? So that's the main problem, right? Is like I actually don't just tweet it with nothing else. What was the origin of the shop idea? Me and Prime have been talking about it for a long time. Sounds more like suffering from success. True, yours does sound more like suffering from success. I don't know. I have to think about it. Just watch the next video.